Geezer Gang!
Welcome back, people. Series 2, Episode 1 with the Local Geezers podcast.
Geezeway.
A very special guest today. We've got Crudded Badz, make some noise.
Crudded!
Hello,
Gang.
spilling.
Spill.
I don't know, Crudded gang, GOTHY gang, all of that, Georgia gang.
Yes, what's good?
We're here, man, I'm here, man, finally got here.
Yes, excited to have you, man, because obviously, like,
We've been waiting for this one.
Yeah.
We've been waiting.
I've been waiting for this one, I was the one that requested it.
serious.
I
Like you
asked
said,
you guys
yeah,
to get me on this shit.
serious. As soon as
He's
you seen it,
putting
he
the
said,
pressure on.
let me get involved. So
Nah,
we come back, we changed the, like, the aesthetics. What do you think? Like, it's different.
It's really nice in here, it's nice in here. I just need to get this code off me what I brought in. We're good.
Yeah,
good to
yeah.
go.
Well, we had a bit of an issue. Wiz can address it.
Yeah, so, we would have got started a lot earlier and it probably wouldn't have been as much of an ordeal if I hadn't burst a pipe nearly. Just being hygienic, washing your hands as you do, good practice, and the tap flung off. That's about all I can say, really. Like, you know what I mean? It all happened so fast, as most life-threatening situations.
There was a waterfall coming out of the wall, people. Like, it was coming out fast
I was
and
thinking
thick.
it's my fault, like, oh my gosh, every time I walk in somewhere, something goes wrong.
Well, that's what I sort of feel about myself. And I've got a
Steady
pretty
gang.
good track record.
So I'm sat in the middle of these two, like, we don't know what's gonna happen next. What?
Plane fall on your head.
I rang my dad, I rang my mum, asking for some advice. How do we get this shit done? But he sorted it before.
Yeah, man. This is
get that
serious shit. Like,
That was it, yeah.
I thought this
It was
is
all hands on deck,
done out here. Like,
literally.
Trying to drown a nigga and shit.
innit?
Can't
dripping.
Can't even swim.
But we made it. Here we are.
Here we are. Yeah, so,
We actually, shall we do the warm up first?
yeah, we may as well, warm up, get
Yeah.
ready. This or that. You see
Yeah.
it, you know what it is?
You feel me?
So
So
it's-
this or that we can
So this or that. So it's like we'll give you two options,
yeah.
and it's kind of like fast, quick response.
Okay.
One or the other.
Yeah.
If you don't want to pick one of them, neither.
I'm kind of slow, but I'll try to be as fast as possible.
That's cool. This first one is funny because we saw it on your story today. So we'll start with you go with
So the first one is weed or drink.
Weed,
Magnum or Cherry B.
cherry fucking B. Cherry
Say
B.
let's go on
There
deck.
it is. There it is.
Driving or getting driven around.
Chauffeur.
Chauffeur.
Chauffeur gang. Recording or performing.
Both.
Freestyling or writing.
Ryan.
Trackies or jeans.
Jeans.
Chain or watch.
Chain.
Judge or Madge.
Judge a match. Both.
Both.
Tea or coffee.
Coffee.
You a coffee man, yeah.
Coffee, man. It's like, I don't know. I don't really like both of them still, but coffee. When I was in jail, I was coffee gang.
Serious.
For spill.
Yeah. That's it, man.
Warm up, quick, easy, to the
Sit-
point.
You said you were slow. That wasn't too
Yeah,
bad.
that was rapid.
No.
That was good.
You had me thinking though. You had me thinking a bit
Yeah.
too much.
That's what I mean. It's just a bit of a warm up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, let's get into it, man. Like we say, we're glad to have you here. Obviously for Darby. Some issues going off down there. Is that the water tap again?
It's back.
It's back
It's
again
at
to
the door
haunt.
like, "Oi, I'm not done with you."
Kind of driving it again.
Drowning. You're just gonna see a flood come, tsunami.
Right, dude, I got a couple of drowning stories, but let's not even get into them.
We can get into it if you want.
No, I've drowned a couple of times.
Serious?
Yeah, still water, little paddling pool, like,
As it, in the younger days.
no, the last time I went holiday was like 2 years ago. Took my family there. Me and my baby mum went out in the pool early morning. She's pregnant these times. But I'm too competitive, yeah. So she's swimming, she got a big belly. I'm thinking, how is she swimming faster than me? So I'm trying to go more faster than her. And then I just tried to put my foot on the ground, like see how far I was. And I just started going. I was asking her for help. She was like, swim. I just kept jumping. Every minute, yo, I was dead, fam. But she was like, when she said swim, it's like I got something, like the power just hit me, and I was like I was doing them little I was paddling like that. and then it got me out, and then I was just choking up a bit of water and shit.
Serious?
The fight or
Serious.
flight, or the fight or swim.
What you
When you
say?
chose to swim, it's the fight or flight, innit? You know when
Yeah.
it's like
I
you
didn't
need
know
to-
what to do.
you
What?
need to get it
That's
cracking and do what you need to do.
That's karma because a couple of weeks before that, I must have seen a video of one black guy with dreads as well. Yeah, this nigga jumped in the sea, the ocean, and he couldn't swim, and I was
You
dying.
laughing
I was
at
like,
it?
yo, this is
Yeah,
the
yeah,
funniest
yeah,
video in the world. I was showing everyone. 2 weeks later, I'm doing the same
Same
shit.
thing.
So, you know,
That's karma, innit?
karma.
Well, there we go. Water is a dangerous thing. I think that's the trend of the podcast so far.
Yeah,
the
man.
trend of the evening. Water
Drip
is a
or
dangerous
drown,
thing.
innit? Drip or drown.
Drip or dry, man.
Shout
I'm
Gunner.
trying to drip, man. I'm trying to drip, man.
Serious. Speaking of drip, 24/7 Crudded.
24/7 could.
Clothing,
Clothing,
the brand.
the brand, of course.
Oh,
Obviously, I'm into that kind of stuff, fashion, style. So I've tried to do a clothing brand before myself when I was younger, and it's not easy. I know that, but I know what you did is very successful, especially in Derby. Like, but what made you want to do that? Like,
it was spontaneous, and I don't think it was successful like that. But it was spontaneous. I went to Knots. My cousin was doing a video shoot. I always said crudded, but I knew on the top, if I had just crudded, it's not gonna look good. So I just said, yo, I rang them. I was like, yo, put 24/7 crudded on a jumper for me. When I got there, it looked like that. I was like, yeah. Took a picture. A couple of people was in my inbox like, oh, are you selling them? Are you selling them? And then I decided to sell them like a couple years later. So that's how it came across.
sick. But rewinding a little bit, where did the word crudded come from? Like, you said you always said it. Like, why?
The word crudded came from an ad-lib. Let me take off the Googles. It came from like an ad-lib. At first, I used to just say it in tunes. Me and my G, first, me and my G Limps.
Yeah, yeah.
We used to be on the block. Anytime something might happen or something funny happened, or even if man got drunk, man was like, yo, man was crudded last night, or
Yeah, yeah.
that was crudded or something. And then I was just like, crudded.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then from then in my tunes, I was like, crudded. I
Sick.
always wanted to have an ad-lib.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was gassed when I got one,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, yeah.
That's mine.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
You know that.
Yeah, for real.
Serious.
So yeah, that's how that came across. But when people started like putting negative stuff to it, like, oh, crudded. Yeah, I had people's fucking mums coming to my fucking mum's house. Sorry about the language, man. I had people's mums coming to my mum's house on about, yeah, they like me, like I'm a good person, but why should their kids be wearing crudded? What does it stand for? What does it mean? But me, I understand that as well, but so I put a meaning to it.
So did you put the meaning to it after these kind of things were being asked, or did you always have like quite a core idea of what it meant?
I always had it in the background, but I never made it known. First, it was just crudded. My little brother Benjamin, he's always a person that anything I say is always questioning it anyway. So I have to make sure it's got a meaning. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. But yeah, it means courageous, real, undistracted, dedicated, determined, expressive, dreamer. That's what
Sick.
crudded means. You get me?
Sick.
And so you were saying earlier as well, it was one of the ones we was going to lead on to next. You didn't really class it as a success. So why is that? Because again, from what we've seen and what we've heard, it's
because
doing well.
the brain, I always knew it wasn't right. Like, I always knew it wasn't right. I knew I was just doing it. Like, I just knew I was just doing it. I knew I wasn't really gonna gain nothing from it, but a bit of liking from people, or people just wearing my stuff. Like, it just didn't feel right. My heart just wasn't in it. It used to make me sad. It used to make me sad because everyone wants my shit, but I'm not really in it like that. So I just wasn't really feeling it. Just never felt right.
So that being said, I do actually get what you're saying. Like, I know what you're saying. But does that mean that is it discontinued, or are you gonna come back with something different?
It ain't discontinued, but it's always going to be there. But I've got loads of stuff about to come out, and I can't even speak about I'm shaking while I'm talking because I'm cold.
Yeah, it's cold in here still. We should have told you.
I got loads of things coming up. I can't even say because it's official like trademarkings and everything like getting sorted out, already been sorted out.
Sick.
New direction, same similar kind of the items you're bringing out, or is it going to be more matched to your new sort of branding and styling?
Everything, fashion. I just love fashion anyway, so I can't say exactly what it's gonna be.
But it's gonna be good.
If you see me, then you can get a little imagination of what you think it could be. You know what I'm saying? But colour is always gonna be in it, cause it means something good, so I can't get rid of it.
So what would you class your like style as? Like
Gothy gang, and no, see, this is what I'm saying.
You can't.
There's a specific word for everything that I do. There's a specific word. If you look back and some of my things, you will know what it is. But right now, I can't really say it. I've stopped saying the word. I've stopped tagging it in my shit. Like, so if you remember, you remember. I even changed my mixtape name and everything. You know what I'm saying?
That's got me thinking still.
Yeah, man. So if you know, comment. Whoever gets it right, I'm not gonna say it out loud, but I'll specifically message you and I'll come see you and give you something if you can think what it is.
You heard it here first. What they gonna get? What they gonna get? Like,
I don't know. You probably get a Crudded Badz, or you even might get some Gothy Googles. I don't want no one wearing these, like. But
you know what's mad about them? We was in London last week and we went into this mad vintage store. It was I think, is it like the UK's biggest vintage store?
Yeah, is it Market?
Yes, I don't know,
Separate
but
store,
yeah, it's got loads of separate stores, and we seen them glasses. We was like, Badz. Remember?
You should have got them, man.
Yo,
some horns on the top of it.
Yeah,
like,
spikes coming out of it.
Pixelated
Spikes
lenses
coming out the glasses, everything.
Bro.
London's the place for the gossip.
Serious.
Bro, man, should have got me them. Oh my days, I didn't guess.
No, next time we go back, we'll send you some pics. If you want us to grab them, we'll grab them.
Yeah, get me them, fam. Get me them. Free of charge.
So what was the initial? Where did they come from? Where did you see them in a film? Did you see them? How did that come about?
Seeing them in my brain, I thought, I want something like this. What's the closest thing to this? I still ain't got them, but this is the closest thing to what I could imagine in my brain. So I just thought, let me get these motherfuckers, yo. But I'd like to make my own things like that. Even if it's fucking made out of cardboard, I'm gonna end up making my own fucking Googles, like.
Sick. You're definitely running with your own style, and that's what I like about your whole vibe, man. Sick.
Thank you.
Not following anyone's wave.
Same with you lot as well, though. That's why you lot are different as well.
I think that's what's important these days, isn't it? Having your own lane, not
Finding
following a trend.
That's when it's real. That's when it's authentic. Yeah,
and people gravitate to you because you're portraying who you want to be,
no,
and your authentic self.
Yeah.
You know
I don't think people gravitate to me, no. I don't really think people gravitate to me like that.
In what sense? As an artist or as a person?
I just don't think people gravitate to me like that. Like, I don't think people gravitate to me like that.
But what makes you think that? Like,
I just don't feel it. I just don't feel it.
It's weird you say that, because from the outside looking in, I feel like from what you release and how people react, looking from the outside,
it's received well.
Yeah.
Gets a lot of love.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm glad you say that then, because maybe I just expect a bit too much. Yeah.
It can be like that as an artist though, isn't it? Like,
yeah, it's probably that.
Because you put a lot into it, you know what I mean? But are you going based off like comments on like videos?
Oh no, what it is, it's probably the local scene, because you more really want to please the people that surround you. Like, you really want them to be the ones that are happy for you and to be pushing you and to be telling you certain things. And when it's not coming from them, it don't really feel good. Like, you get all this love from everywhere else, but when it's not coming from the people around you, it don't feel right. It feels like you're not getting it. You know?
Yeah, I hear that. It's hard because, like you say, you want the people around you to be your main supporters, but
yeah, because then it's like you got to be my main supporters, because if you're not, then if things go well, everyone's gonna look at you like you owe them something, though, like you left them behind or whatever. But more time it was you alone doing your shit. No one giving you the hand, no one giving you the push.
Yeah.
It was just you. all them blood, sweat and tears, all them nights alone.
Serious.
You get me?
But also, like you say, in them kind of situations and through that kind of struggle, that's where you see who really is behind you and who is backing it. The people who are organically doing it, not because, like you say, they're just along for the ride, because they actually believe in what you're doing, and it's about finding them people.
Yeah.
No, I do believe that. I do believe because when you sacrifice the right things, the right people will come to you. Like, the right people come to you. People think, no, it has to be day one. It don't have to be that. It has to be genuine.
Yeah.
And true. You get me?
It's true. It's hard, isn't it? Mentally, being an artist, like,
Yeah.
it's hard. Like,
It's a long journey, a lot of ups, a lot of downs.
I just think, oof. Like, imagine if you was to make it, like, you get hate if you're talented with no money out here in the poorest of the poorest situations, suffering like everyone else, and you still get the hate because of your talent. Yeah, I've started, from a young age, I realized the more I started to show I got a little bit of talent, the more people will try to stay away from it. You just end up a bit isolated because people will push themselves away from you because I don't know if it's threat or what, I don't know. When you got a proper vision, fam, like, that's just how it goes, fam.
I think when someone's around you who has that clarity and has that vision, if you don't have it, and if you're at a stage where you seeing that doesn't drive you to say, okay, so now I need to find my version of that, that's where the frustration and that's where the negativity comes from. But if you're a person who thinks, okay, I see what you're doing, I understand that I can do the same if I apply myself.
Even better.
And then exactly, and then you go on that journey. But a lot of people are scared to make the first step because being yourself can be a difficult thing.
I'm not knocking these people, or I'm not knocking them, because some of the people that react like that in the past are people I love, and I know they love me as well. It's just a reaction they can't help, you know what I'm saying?
I think the best way to react to that kind of stuff is use it to drive, like to make you keep going, inspiration.
Yeah.
Like,
Everything's fuel.
Yeah, of course, cause that's like I was speaking to Ted earlier, like, if I didn't do music, I'd probably be crazy. So it don't really matter, because I'm always going to do it. It's the only thing that makes me happy, yeah.
sick.
Leads
That's
on
what it's all
perfectly,
about.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Use it, the passion, the
Yeah,
main
music.
part of everything that
Yeah.
we're here today for.
Serious.
Such a gang.
Look at that list.
Innit?
Look at that list.
We've got like a list of
Like,
like.
come on, I'm a talker, I'm sorry, like,
Classic.
you're going to have to skip some of this shit, like,
Nah,
I
it's
will
calm.
talk forever and ever and ever.
That's calm. That's calm.
Good, that's good. We
That's
don't mind
good.
that. We don't mind that. This is you're on the perfect platform. It's a
Serious.
podcast. It's a conversation.
Serious.
So this is the opportunity to get it all out there.
Serious.
Music. So again, yeah, looking at this list, spanning back to 2012 and way before there. That's just a couple of ones that we've got on here. But the progression and the journey that I think we've seen
Yeah.
it's been really good to watch. Really good
Thank
to watch
you.
from the days of 2 Half of TV
Serious.
and onto the
Days when I used to come to your studio.
yes.
That's
yeah,
where it started.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
were 2 off TV days, isn't it?
for real.
So 2011.
Maybe
before
earlier,
that.
early
2010.
2008.
Yeah,
No, yeah,
eight,
it was,
nine,
it was like
facts.
year 11.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
like
yeah.
year 11.
Facts. This
Right.
guy was getting my vocals, making some dubstep. Them days,
Serious?
dubstep when you need to get me
Yeah,
that.
you need to- you
I
probably
can't
got them somewhere,
imagine the
surely.
world just came to my head and it just went.
I forgot about that track.
You know, you need to get that to me.
That might be on a hard drive somewhere. Still,
I've
yeah.
got that. I've got it anyway. I've got it anyway somewhere, so I will get it and I'll
Yeah,
send
yeah,
it to you.
yeah, man.
We'll try and get that link in the bio, innit?
Yeah,
Badz
facts.
and Wiz dubstep
I'm
banger.
gonna get searching. I'm gonna get
Serious?
searching.
No, I've got it. I've got it. 1000%. I've got it. So it should be in there. It
Mad
should
thing.
be.
Archive.
Archive. Yeah, that was some filth.
Facts.
Some filth.
Spoon.
Some proper filth.
I hope I just don't look jumpy in the camera. Look, I'm just shaking.
How's he
I've
looking?
been climatizing. I've been climatizing this whole afternoon. I got here.
Oh my
Wiz-
days.
Wiz has been sat by the radiator. Literally, like, I didn't know if he was going to make it.
Let me compose myself. I'm just imagining them.
Apparently,
sun's out, the
apparently
sun's
if you sit with your shoulders back, apparently. it makes you feel less cold if you sit with your shoulders back. It's a strong frame, innit?
Yo, my shoulders are just rattling, fam. Arms are rattling out of my shoulder blades. Like, Yeah, we're ready.
I think, we were talking about music, so a lot of bits on there. You know, going back to Wagwan Baby, Party Like a Yardie, Miss Green.
Mrs.
Green, sorry, because it's a proper official relationship.
No, so you say Mrs. Green, but I would like Miss Green. I wrote this raw called Mrs. Green.
There you go.
I was just reiterating. I wasn't correcting you. I was just saying Mrs. Green.
Yeah, I'm whack with words and shit. Yeah, but it is Mrs. Green, but I would say Miss Green as well. For spill.
Yeah.
That song though, did you think a lot when you wrote that?
No, I think let me remember, cause I do remember. Boom, KP was there, my GKP. It was that one crib. It was that one. See, I'm mad, you know. I'm just got it all in my head. That's why I started grinning and shit. But yeah, it was that one crib, and I just walk on, baby. Oh no, not even walk on, baby. What you on about, Miss Green? Oh my bad. Can't remember where that one come from. I think that was the times where I was just trying to make weed music, because if you look at Blue Water as well, most of the tunes was about weed and stuff. I like to catch a little vibe and like capitalize on a certain thing.
Yeah.
Like a certain wave, and the wave at the time was weed.
Sick.
And I never made a tune where I'm kind of, what do you call it? You know, like I'm talking about a girl, but I'm talking about weed.
Yeah. We was talking about that the other day.
It, metaphor.
Personification.
Yeah.
I've never done something like that.
Yeah.
I didn't know my brain could work like that.
Literally, the other day, we was in the studio, weren't we? And like, these are telling me, try to do something like that. And was referencing your song. And I was like, you know what? I'm struggling. Especially how tired I am at this present moment. I can't do it. And I thought, that takes a lot to write a song.
I'm gonna
like
try to make another one like that. Eyes is the king at that shit. He does the football shit and the
yeah.
The concepts.
Yeah, for sure.
So, talking about these, because, you know, obviously you might not recollect how you've made some songs or specific other ones, but do you have like a sort of process that you start with? Like, is it all done, you don't write anything down, you just go into the booth? What is it for you?
If it's a trappy beat, like the ones I was showing you earlier, I don't really write. I try to write, I want to write, but everything's just coming to my brain, and more time the shit that I write don't sound good when I jump in the booth. So I jump in the booth and then I catch a little wave, think of something. Sometimes I even say to my brothers like, yo, tell me the funniest cartoon, or tell me the dirtiest cartoon character. And I just go off that or something, or I'll think of something in my head, or what's going on, or what's been going on, and I just go off it. Like, but it's more easy for me to just freestyle when I got something catchy, you get me? It's just more easy like that.
Sick.
All my new shit, all that shit that I post on my Instagram is more freestyle. It's more freestyles. I hardly wrote any of that.
So you're in the studio every day?
Yep.
That's sick. I got that information from the Gunfingers podcast.
Every single day without fail. Every day without fail. Every day without fail. And I'm trying to keep it like that, man. I got to sacrifice loads of things to be in the studio every day without fail. And it's in my fucking back garden, mate.
Sick.
Yeah, Sick. But it's not easy to be in there every day, you know. But yeah.
Do you feel like because your studio's at home, it's like sort of, if it was away from your house, you'd be able to kind of be inspired a bit more?
Oh, it's a blessing that it's at my house, because, well, it's not my house, but it's a blessing that it's there, innit? Because I can be there anytime. So it's a blessing, and I know bare people struggle with studio. Like my cousins are in situations in Nottingham where they're not allowed to use no studios now. Like the police are shutting down all the studios. They're threatening all the studios with licenses, saying if these people record in your studio, it's getting shut down.
Right.
So it's a blessing that I've got a studio, but I do need to be somewhere else, different environment, so I can just fully focus and not focus on everything else that's going on out there. You get me?
So what about the time frame? Not time frame as in the length of time you're there, but the time of day. Do you have a preference as to when you prefer to record and be in the studio? Is it a daytime, nighttime, or just?
Yo, my routine is mad. My routine is mad. Anytime I wake up and go in the studio, I sleep at all my times because of music. So I'll be sleeping at 2 o'clock in the day, flipping. Sometimes I won't even sleep in the day, won't really sleep at night. Go sleep about 4 o'clock in the morning, wake up about 7 o'clock in the morning, back in the studio. But it's not like a force thing. It's just like, that's just how my body works. It's just, I'm my brother as well. My brother's body is like that as well. He's probably in the studio right now.
Sick. So we've seen you in the studio in Mazza.
Wow, yeah.
You want to tell us about that?
It was good. It was good to see how they work over there. It's feeling my stuff. I'm feeling this stuff. Yeah, it was good. It was good, man. I shout out Mazza, man, cause he feels my shit 1,000%, like 1,000,000%. But I ain't got stuff, no one. You get me? So it's just good. I'm just happy that these people take me in and appreciate my work. But same way. Yeah,
Sick.
it was good. It was good. It was good.
Is that something that this year you're actively seeking out to do more of? Getting around, pushing your sound onto other people, making other people aware of it, and again linking with people who are.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in London a lot. Like on the 20th, I'm gonna be in London with Zed. I'm gonna go link Mazza again. I got a couple big meetings, big meetings. I got big things going on still, but like I say, out here's more reality in it. So I need to get past this first.
I hear that. Is 2019 the year you're going to link up with local geezers?
1,000,000%. We're here right now. Are you going to link up with Crudded Badz is the thing. Yeah.
1,000,000%.
100,000,000% as well, yeah.
Yeah,
Same way.
Ted, what you saying?
Same way.
Come on.
Bro.
Let's do it.
No, 1,000%, 1,000%.
Yeah, man. Yes.
I was watching one of your man's videos the other day as well. Hard. The one where you're in like the forest thing and you kind of swap the cameras like.
Oh, yeah.
Hard.
Yeah.
Hard.
Yeah.
Trust me, hard.
What type RUFUS?
Rufus.
Ganged up.
Extraordinaire.
RUFUS is trying to work with you as well, fam.
Yeah, I know. I seen it. I replied to his message over there. I seen it. Bro. But yeah, that video is hard, fam.
Respect, fam. Respect. Okay, so we had to take a little break to get some warmth in us because it was getting a bit chilly, wasn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Couple laps.
We did a couple laps around the car park. Get a sweat on.
Did a little spinny dance.
Quick spinny dance tutorial.
It's nice.
You know what I'm saying?
So let's get back into it. Still on the topic of music, Darby music. A lot been going on over the last year in Darby. A lot of positives, but we want your take on it. What are your thoughts on the Darby music scene?
I'm gassed right now. Not just the music, everything that's coming from Darby right now. The dancing, artists, new singers that I've never even heard of. My brother be showing me bare new singers recently. Like I followed a couple as well. Like I'm impressed myself. I didn't know. I knew there was talent here, but I didn't know there was so much. Cause I didn't even know these people was flipping here. Never seen half of them before. But yeah, it's going off right now, man.
Sick.
It's going off. We're about to compete with the biggest cities, with the biggest. Just trust me, man. I keep saying it to my G's, like, it's a small place, but everyone's gonna be surprised what actually happens from this small place. The biggest are gonna come from here.
Like
Remember I said that.
Just need to get
Remember I said
competitive,
that?
innit?
No, not even get competitive. Just it's already. Trust me, man.
Healthy competition, the right sort of competition.
No, trust me, man. Trust me. The talent's here.
100%. We should do like a Darby EP, innit?
Yeah, they should, but I'm not gonna lie. I rate a lot of people, but I won't spit with a lot of people.
Why?
I'll promote them and push them. Depends what they're gonna be spitting on the tune. But it really does depend on what they're gonna be spitting on the
Content-wise.
tune. Yeah. I can do a tune with you guys. It's waves, and I know it's gonna be authentic and real, and you're gonna mean shit. Like, yeah. I won't do a tune with everyone that I rate, though. You got to be strategic and really just think. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's one of the main things about like our content. Like it's not the same as everyone else's, but it's us. It's 100% us.
Like,
Do you know what I mean?
There's a few people I would do a tune with. Like, I'll do a tune with Wards. Wards is hard. Wavy. Like, H. Obviously, I've already done a tune with H, but nothing that's dropped. Like, Case. I do a tune with a few people. There's a few people out there that I do tunes with that I ain't actually come across. We ain't really had the time to do them, but we've been in talking to do the tunes. But I won't do a tune with everyone that I rate.
Exclusive batch.
It's all about what's compatible sometimes as well, isn't it? And like you say, it's personal taste, or is it?
That's how I should have said it.
It doesn't matter. There's different reasons that can make things.
No, but that's how I should have said it. You just put it all in one word. It's about the compatibility. Like,
do you feel as an artist then you are quite maybe different to a lot of other people? Do you feel no?
No, I'm trying to be now, because before I would have done the tune with everyone that I rate. That's the type of person I was. I'll do a tune with everyone that I rate. But now I'm trying to be.
So the moves and the decisions you make are different.
Yeah, trying to make them different.
Okay, cool.
Sick.
Nice.
So that being said, any music that you got coming out relatively soon, or anything clothing wise that you want to kind of like tell the people about that
I've got loads of music coming out. That's what's different. My music is different. My music's different. My feel is different. That's what's different. But me as an artist, not different. Cause all artists do the same shit. Make music, try to do this, try to do that, try to do that. But me, my whole thing, the package is different, and the music that I'm about to drop, I hope people like it, because I can definitely write more clever and make it sound way more strategic for you. But I just like the feeling how it's just got the little bop to it, like. So that's what I'm trying to run with now.
Is it going to be a project?
Yeah, it's going to be on my project. I don't know what to call them. I could make like 3 different projects with the ideas I've got in my head and the tunes I've got. But I think I'm going to drop the catchy one first. So that means I'm going to have to change my mixtape name again. Because a couple of days ago, I posted, Trapped in the Box mixtape, need beats, all of that shit. But I think I'm going to drop the bouncy one, because it's basically already done. So I think I'm going to drop that.
Any dates or time?
2019. 2019, I'm gonna drop everything. I'm sitting on hundreds of tunes. I've been sitting back, fucking hell. I had to slap myself and be like, yo, let's just do this shit. The reason what holds me back is the quality, because I'm about to learn myself and try to mix it and make them sound to the best I can. And sometimes, a lot of the time, it's not there. It's getting a bit better, but I've got to just drop them, otherwise they're just gonna be there for fucking ever. You know what I'm saying?
That's the main thing, innit? That's the main thing.
Quality's important, man.
Quality is important, but like you say, not getting stuck in the hard drive mentality.
Yeah.
You know, I know we can relate to that.
That's the worst, innit?
We can relate
That's
to that.
the worst, man.
Definitely.
Sleeping on your music, what you created. No one else ain't gonna create that.
Serious.
Get some opinions. That's what it's about, innit? Get it out.
Get some opinions
and learn.
Yeah,
certain people like this track, certain people like this. So then you can begin to refine your sound, refine your style, and okay, this is what I'm going to go to if I need some that I need to make an impact here. This is what I'm going to go to if I need something that's going to make an impact here.
You know what I've learned now, though? I hope this ain't the wrong attitude, but I thought, fuck it. That's what I've been on. So fuck it, shit. Like, I'm just going to do me now. Like, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. And you know, when I've been doing that, everything's been going a bit more better for my music. Like, when I'm just thinking me. Like, sometimes the freestyles I do before, I would never drop them or never even think of putting the preview, because I know it's simple, innit? I can write it and make it more better, but I just like the way I freestyled and dropped it, so I'm dropping it like that now. I'm not thinking too much. So I'm trying to do that.
So it's about, like you say, not overthinking it, because overthinking it just kills it.
Just do the thing, drop it, boom, boom, bow.
Next.
Keep it moving.
Keep it moving, then you got more.
Keep it moving.
If you keep thinking about, is it the right one? You're just holding time when you could have dropped fucking 10 more, and out of that 10, 4 of them could have been the right ones. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Okay. Shall we move on to
Yeah, so
other topics?
yeah, so we wanted to ask you, well,
Yeah, we did.
couple different things, not to do with music.
Yeah.
So the first one is your dietary plan.
My dietary plan, all my days, slap me now. I failed. So
Because I remember seeing on Facebook.
I failed, fam.
No, I don't know. The last thing I saw, you said I only eat fruit and drink water.
And I failed, innit? That's what I'm saying. No,
that's cherry though. Cherry.
Yeah,
cherry B.
Yeah.
it's fucking cherry B, mate. It's got fucking fruit in it. No. No. I'm serious, yeah. I'm so wounded in myself. Every day I tell myself, I'm not drinking no more. I'm gonna even start smoking marijuana. But yeah, it don't happen. Don't think I'll start smoking weed. But obviously, there's a reason why I went to my diet, because my lungs collapsed. So I thought, boom, they say all illness starts within the stomach. You know what I'm saying? And mucus and all of that shit. I started getting into my doctor's every shit, all of that shit. So I thought, yeah, I got to change my diet. Like there's a specific diet for my body. So it was actually working out first, yeah. When I first did it, I broke out in mad spots. I was thinking, shit, this ain't the diet. You know, this is the fucking disease. And then boom, after that, yeah, my skin started looking all beautiful, glowing. Fucking hell, the first time I looked in the mirror and I thought, yo, you're not an ugly nigga. You're glowing. Janus. I was thinking, yeah, man, you're beautiful. And then boom, yeah, time went on. When I went on, so I was just, after that, my lungs collapsed. The water and fruit strictly for like a whole 12 months. For like a whole 12 months or more, so that's a year. I was on this diet and then I got put on tag. And when I got put on tag, I got put to Nottingham. And I was at my auntie's house in Nottingham. And all she cooks is bare Jamaican food. Boom, boom, boom. But I've never ate meat, or I still don't eat meat. No meat, no fish, none of that shit. But I started changing to eat starch shit like rice and fucking potatoes and all of them things. So I still feel let down in myself that I eat them things, because I'd rather just eat fruit and fucking water. I'm not gonna lie, it's the best I've ever felt when I was eating fruit and water. But now I drink this shit as well, Cherry B. I've even got tunes about this shit. It's about to drop, so you know.
Jeez.
like
Cherry B banger.
Cherry B, all of that shit. I got the whole block drinking this shit, and that's what I'm saying. I should have them all drinking water and shit, but they want to drink Cherry B that. But yeah, that's how it goes. That's how it went anyway. And my diet fucked up, man.
So you're looking to get back on it, or you just too late?
No, it's not too late. It's never too late. I'm gonna get back on it, but just not now. Right now, I'm good. My lungs ain't collapsed. Yeah, I ain't feeling the twinges. Before the collapsed, I was feeling the twinges, but I thought it was my liver. I thought it was actually alcohol, cause I used to drink alcohol mad. From a young boy, like just drinking alcohol mad. And you know, when I stopped drinking it and I went on the diet, I actually thought like, no, I was probably alcoholic. On me, I was thinking I was probably alcoholic when I stopped drinking it, because I realized how much I did drink it. You get me, fam?
You're talking drinking every day, like?
Every single day, fam. Every single day without fail.
What? Cherry B, brandy?
I've only just started drinking these motherfuckers for the past year.
Oh, that's a sad mic.
Before, I was drinking fucking brandies, Cirocs. My main drink was Ray Nephews. So you already know what that is. My main drink was Ray Nephews, yo.
Twist out.
Trust me.
Strong batch.
All of that shit. But don't get twisted. I wasn't one of them guys that was like, ugh, oh, fucked up and shit. Now and then I would be fucked up in that, but I'm just saying I had a drink problem, because when you drink every day excessively and you just continuously drinking out of boredom and frustration, it is a problem, innit?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. 100%. But noticing it is the main part, and then starting to make changes, isn't it? Like you did with the diet.
Yeah,
so one thing I wanted to know as well, so Chef Badz, if he's in the kitchen,
yo,
what's he rustling up?
I'm the baddest baddie. I can cook you, man, your chicken shit, even though I don't really fuck with that that fucking vampire shit. But I can cook you, man. I can cook you, man. Your chicken shit, if you want that, and your fucking blooded steak.
Fam,
That's another mad
vegan,
thing.
fam.
Yeah, not me.
My G.
This guy.
My G.
This guy, but me. No.
My G.
You don't have to change nothing for me.
We're fucking teammates now. But yo, I'm not gonna lie. This is why I'm not going to be a hypocrite, because before I changed my diet, I started eating bloody steak, fam.
Steak's bomb.
I never used to. No. I'm talking steak with blood in it.
Rare.
Steak. I never used to eat it like that.
Yeah.
I never used to eat it like that. And then my G, one of my G's now from fucking Leicester, he must have come down. He's talking about, yo, try this. I don't know what made me try it, 'cause I'm a fussy eater. And I tried it, and that was it. It's like an addiction, yo. Every fucking day I wanted that blood.
Serious?
Swear down, I wanted it like every day. Every day, man, was eating steak, yo. Swear to God. But now I'm a vegan, I'm staying that way, and I'm never eating meat. If you see me eat meat or fish, I'm telling you, you know I'm going down that bad road. I'm telling you.
Does that mean I'm going down a bad road?
You have to decide within yourself, my brother. You have to look within yourself, fam. There is a diet within all of us, and our body feels it. Sometimes we like to go against it because you feel like having a certain little illness is normal. Like we all get coughs, we all get colds. But I'm telling you right now, when I was just on fruit and water, I did not get hay fever. Hay fever, I've suffered with hay fever since I was a flipping wee high. I've never not knew hay fever. You know what I'm saying? When I was on my fruit and water, I didn't have no hay fever. Didn't get no flipping runny noses. My nose is trying to run now, G. I'm telling you, fam, no mucus, no nothing, fam. Like, didn't even have morning breath, you know, like that. Trust me, fam.
Serious?
I'm telling you,
I'm
fam.
feeling the pressure now. I can't give up. I can't give up meat.
Yo, I'm telling you, man.
You
No,
can't.
it's not. It's not. You ain't got to. You ain't got to, fam. Like, but
I want to be healthy though, innit? Like, it sounds good, but
I'm not healthy. This is the biggest. This takes out. This wipes out all that shit. May as well eat a chicken right now. You know
but
what
when
I'm
you
saying?
say your lungs collapse, what do you mean? Like, you just
Yo, Gigi, I'm gonna tell you right now. I was on the loo, having a poo, fucking smoking a fag, having a drag, you know what I'm saying? And then they fucking went down the fucking bag. I swear to fucking God, no word of a lie, that's how it went. I was on the toilet. The nurse is trying to tell me, ask me, was you forcing too hard? Yo, that's what she said. Asking me if I was forcing too hard, you know.
Oh,
I'm saying, no. Normal things, and I was smoking a fag, took the drag, went down the fucking bag, you know what I'm saying? That's how it went. No word of a lie. And I'm not meant to smoke or nothing, like, I'm not meant to smoke no cigarettes. I'm not meant to lift heavy stuff like that. I'm not meant to fucking mix cigarette in my weed. I'm not even gonna get into that one. Trust me, weed's not all that bad. Trust me, but yeah. I won't advise no one to smoke, you know what I'm saying?
you think the tobacco's worse?
Yeah, tobacco is that's just a fact, fam. But same way, I used to be the guy that would say weeds are good for you to smoke. But I've come to realize, for a fact anyway, the weed we're smoking ain't good, because I know what niggas are doing with the shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if weed is meant to be smoked, because I feel like it's meant to be a medicine thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's meant to be a medicine thing, like it's meant to be drunk and stuff like that.
Ingested.
Yeah, you're meant to drink it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think you're actually meant to smoke it, because the
Burning
smoke,
anything.
you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Inhaling it.
And it depends what type. It depends what the smoke does to if it leaves a mucus on it or something. Like, I ain't looked into it like that, but I've just been thinking recently, like, maybe it's not meant to be smoked, because does it make me feel fully good, or do I feel bad sometimes? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. The weed we're smoking ain't meant to be smoked. I'm telling you that right now.
I think one of the most important things with anything is to ask questions
And that's gonna
about things. Ask questions.
what I just said is very controversial as well. You're gonna get in. You're gonna start to understand that in a
It's
couple.
an opinion, and it doesn't matter. Controversial.
I smoke weed
or
all
not,
day, but
How much you smoke a day?
it depends how I'm living. when right now I'm trying to be calm. Right now I'm trying to be calm. Like really trying to be calm. Oh my days, it's hard. You don't understand, it's hard. But yeah, I've been trying to, because I'm off tag now, so I've been trying to force myself in that routine when like I'm on tag. Even when I was on tag, shit was still, everything was still, woof, yeah. But I'm just trying to be calm. Trying to be calm. What did you ask, man? Fucking hell, cherry bees, man, shit. What did you
How
ask
much
me
do you
again?
smoke a day?
Oh yeah, see? That's good. That should answer the question. I smoke enough a day to make me forget shit. Yeah.
We all forget
Boom.
stuff, though, innit?
But yeah,
Yeah.
in general,
Call me keys.
it depends how I'm living. Yeah. When I first got on tag, I was smoking like a Q a day. Q a day. Even now, I smoke like near enough a Q a day. But I don't smoke a Q a day, but I smoke near enough a Q a day now, cause I'm just trying to be calm. Yeah, man. But when I'm living fast, when I'm living a fast life, I'm just smoking mad amounts of weed. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm with my G's and that, like, I ain't even got to pay for shit. Fucking up. You know, these niggas be
Living
smoking
good?
Cali
Good
packs
life.
and that.
Living good?
No, not even. Not even. Don't get it twisted. But yeah, when it comes to weeds, I think I'm blessed with the packs that I've managed to smoke in my life. When it comes to smoking packs, you know what I mean?
Going. Shit. Let me ask you this. Where, what, and how the spill. Like, tell me about that word.
Spill came about like, just like Chidunno. You know, them things, that's not me. That's my bloodline from nuts. They made them word. They made that word and them words. Like, it's mad because they're trendsetters as well. Like, they're just natural trendsetters. Bare shit they do, even though most of the city will fucking hate on them and try push them out of the scene and that. Every bare shit they do just trends, innit? Like, they're the guys, man. So they said spill and everyone just started running with it.
Yeah.
At the time the name was mad hot in the city. You know what I'm saying?
Is it a rememberable story? Like, is it how you first started?
How we first started is basically little flipping genius kid. Yeah. We must have had a little cassette thing, a little small thing like this. But you could put tapes in, but you could also record over the tapes. You know what I'm saying? Must have been like 7 or something, you know, I swear on my life. Cause this was our first ever stuff. And you put it in, and we recorded over the jungle tapes. You know, when man was spitting jungle, we recorded over it, talking shit. That's how it first ever started. You know, Marvin Kid from Nuts, he used to do little stuff on JDZ and that. He was the first person to take us to a proper studio when we was, I can tell you the age because man say our ages in the bars. Let me think. That's it. Hey, only 10 I'll let you have it. Man are like 10, that's what I'm saying, dude. Man of 10, Marvin took a studio, and from then it was like, I don't know about everyone else that was in the studio, but I knew me, Lips and Glocks, just thought, this is it.
This is us.
This is us. Every time we see a group of young guys doing music and they kind of blew, man would be like, that one's you, and that one's you.
Yeah.
You know,
Sick. Sick. You right then, Wiz?
Yeah, man. Just had a coffee fit, didn't I?
Your lungs ain't collapsing, are they?
No.
You know,
Bro, I think I need to cut that starch out.
yo, mate, drink some
Talking
water.
about it.
Drink some water.
Nah, eat a steak. Eat a steak.
Be alright. You be right. You be right,
Well,
kid.
that's a violation to say them things there to a vegan, you know. That's like some, I don't even want to say, I don't want to get it out there to make it some shit, but I'm saying that's racist. That's racist to a vegan, Jano.
Dietist.
Apologies to Wiz and all the vegans out there.
Trust me,
I'm
man.
sorry, innit?
Vegans,
It's the
me.
first.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers, mate. Thank you. Appreciate it. Cool. So we got the
Shall
we
we?
got the spill covered, yeah?
Yeah, man. Should we go on to the questions that people have sent in?
Yeah, I reckon we should. Are we gonna give the names of the people who've asked it, or are we gonna keep it anonymous and then
We'll
they
keep-
can just have the pride?
we
that their
keep it
question got
anonymous.
asked? Alright, then we'll do it that way then. Anonymous questions. So the first one: who's your favourite rapper?
Crazy, cause I don't want to promote promote the wrong shit. But My favorite rapper right now, cause it changes various, innit? You get new niggas coming out, or new guys coming out. You might have to be blurring these N-words out, I'm sorry. Yeah. But yeah, you get new guys coming out, and it's like, I think, this guy's got the source to be the new biggest thing. Or I feel like I'm Simon Cowell when I'm hearing these new guys come out, But yeah, my favorite artist is YNW Melly right now in the month we're in. But as you know, it's been bagged for, they say he's killed his brethren.
There's a bit of a madness, all that stuff, innit?
Yeah, saying killed his brethren.
Two of them, innit?
Two of them, fam, but it's mad, cause that's like, I don't want to pull it in the ear, it's like fucking you guys, mate.
Yeah.
It's just like that, like,
Yeah.
like me and my team, like, don't want to pull it in the air, but it's just like that. So it's kind of mad, like, that's why people are thinking, nah, could you have done it or could you not? But you don't know how it goes out here. Everything goes mad, but besides all of that, musically, I rate him. I don't think he's the best singer. Sometimes it sounds a bit mad, but that's what I like about it.
So
it's just
style,
raw.
innit? Yeah.
It's like, he felt it, so he did it, and it's like, fuck what you think about the voice. Like, I just fully think if he carried on going, he would have been very, very, very successful.
We might get released, innit?
Yeah,
I don't think he's not been charged, I don't think.
I don't wish jail on nobody, regardless of anything. I just hope that if some of us have done bad things, like if we feel it's bad to us, like, cause you can do something and feel like, yeah, it was deserved. But if it feels bad to us, I hope that you can just, like, kind of look at yourself to not want to do them things again, innit? I don't wish jail on no one. I swear to God I don't. You know what I'm saying?
So next one. Who would you like to collab with?
I always say it still, but I'm due to start changing my mind from what do you want about, like industry people.
Industry people, other than the Darby artist that you said earlier.
So industry people, like I've always said it, gigs in it, but that's just for a little, yeah. That's all that is. It's not like, yeah, gigs, fucking, don't know, man. I really don't know, because when it comes to collabs, I'm trying to be the guy that people want to collab with. I don't think I don't know, man. I don't know. Hopefully I can work with gigs, but hopefully you don't want to work with me. Yeah,
anything can happen, innit?
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
100%. Okay. Next one.
It's a big one still.
It's a big one. So what does judge or madge mean?
Judge or match, I'm not going to get too into that. So what I'm going to say is, without me going into the words individually, I'm just going to say it all as one. How I intake judge a gang and magic. You know what I'm saying? Like juju and magic. You know what I'm saying? Like spirits and energies and blessings and love and curses. but not in that way. Not in the way people think Badz is. You know what I'm saying? I don't do anything in the worstest of worstest, but I do tell people, like I told the police officer the other day, you're cursed. When I told him it was, on me. When I told him it was cursed, this is on my son's souls. When I told him it was cursed, he knew he was cursed, cause he said to me, I'm gonna get it removed by the gypsies tomorrow. You know what I said? This is on my mum's soul, fam. You know what I said? I said, he said to me, I've been cursed many times. This is after we said the first thing. He said, I've been cursed many times and I'll just get removed by a gypsy tomorrow. And I said, you obviously have not been cursed then if you feel like your shit's been removed. Come on, fam. When I curse you, you're being cursed, and you have to do shit in. If you do stuff within hate, like in full on hate, like ain't going nowhere, fam. I know how to keep myself. I can breathe a little, you know, and then make my shit work. And there's all types of ways to make the shit work, but yeah, that's what I mean when I mean judge and match. Like, But it's not a bad thing, man. It's not a bad thing. I hope I'm not making it sound bad, because it's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. It's actually everything. It's actually maths, science, and nature, and everything that actually is real. So there's nothing false. There's actually nothing false about it. It's actually real. Like, your science teacher can prove all of this shit to you. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get into it.
Giorgio Madge.
A very interesting answer.
Serious.
A very interesting answer.
I did not expect that.
Very interesting.
Push, bro. Georgia gang. Gothy gang. Georgia gang. Gothy gang. Georgia gang. Free guacamole, man. Spill. Gothy gang. Georgia gang. Gothy gang. Georgia gang. Gothy gang. Georgia gang. Gothy gang. Beat it on the first night, hole in one, Tiger Woods. Beat it on the first night, Tiger Woods, hole in one. What you talking about? You're a fake boy, not a done. All this weed that I be rolling up, I be smoking on. Gothy guy, ooh, I'm a Gothy done. Yeah, my swaggy looking baddie, niggas know that I'm a one. Bindi on my head, bing bong, oh my gosh, she got back, I'm a chop, ching chong. I got white, green and brown, bando looking like Peter Pan. Told my runner, run it up now, if you want be the man. Nitty tryna fly, looking like Peter Pan. Money low, feeling broke, man I might eat your gang. She got back, oh my god, come on back on the G. She my type, I won't lie. Honestly, niggas lie for the gram, swear down they don't want no beef. They don't want no beef. Gothy guy, watch my chain swing, swing. Ha ha ha. Gothy guy, watch my chain swing, swing. Ha ha ha. I got spiky wrist, I got spiky wrist. Ha ha ha. See me in my G, rolling up in a car. Niggas lying, they're not riding. In my G, you let it raw. Niggas talking like they bad, body people let it spark. Me and G on the block, man, I'm rolling really hard. Niggas talking like they got it, make that rocket go hard. Ha ha ha, ha ha ha, make me laugh. Take me out and live, must be daft. Ha ha ha, make me laugh, make me laugh. Take me out and live, must be daft. Gothy guy, Gothy swag, niggas know, call me Badz. Right now freestyling on the track. Man, I run up in your mummies and your dads. Ooh, shut a crabby patty, man, I whip it fast. Ooh, ooh, make me laugh. Gothy guy, Gothy gang. Told my mummy I'ma make it out. Yeah.
I don't know where you're looking at.
I'm looking everywhere.
Serious.
Yeah, I'm on point, nigga. I'll be looking everywhere. Like, I'm looking everywhere.
Okay, yo, I don't know if you've seen it before, but we do a section called Greasy versus Cheesy. Greasy or cheesy. So
like cringe and that.
Yeah, no, yeah, so we'll show you something and you've got to say it's greasy, or if you don't fuck with it, it's cheesy.
Oh, it's mad car. I think everything's fucking cheesy, me.
Alright.
Miserable.
Miserable.
Miserable fucking bull, mate.
Alright, we'll see. So basically, yesterday, I don't know if you watch football. Nah.
I used to be a bad boy. Wiz was sick as well. See, this is what I'm saying. I got history with this guy, you know. This guy fucking ruined my school team. This guy ruined my school team, fam. Are you fucking mad, fam?
Sorry, Simf.
Get out of here, fam.
Sorry.
Yo, you're slapping goals and you remember that match, innit?
Yeah.
You ruined us, man.
Hat trick.
Yeah, hat trick.
Serious.
I used to be alright, you know what I mean?
You know, he was sick.
I used to be alright. Could score a few goals, you know what I mean?
Striker and that.
Striker,
he was sick.
goal hanger. Lazy boy.
So basically yesterday, Birmingham played Aston Villa, which is a rival match. But this is what happened on the pitch. Can you see the screen?
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I seen that. Yeah, Greasy, fam. Are you absolutely off your head? Yo, he didn't care. That's like how many men on the pitch? That was him against the whole force. That's two teams, him against two teams, you know. Trust me, fam. I'm saying Greasy. I don't advise you to do that, but it's Greasy. Trust me, fam. 10-star.
Fearless.
Say less.
Fearless behaviour.
So this is Supreme, streetwear brand, with Stone Island. They've done a collaboration.
I'm gonna have to take off the Googles. I'm gonna have to one eye this one. Don't know what to think.
See that colour there?
I don't know what to think. I don't think. Oh yeah, that one there agrees it.
All black.
That one there agrees it. Yeah, that one there.
So what do you reckon?
All black, the all black shiny thing I seen. That one I'd wear that if I'm just out here on a normal day, just out here on the block.
What this?
Yeah, I'd wear that still, but it's got to be super slim fitted car. I'm a skinny nigga.
Like that.
It's hard that. So what
I
you
like
saying?
the other colour as well.
Greasy, cheesy?
Yeah, like
Greasy.
Greasy, yeah? Okay, so this last one, do you want to introduce it with?
Yeah, so, you know, you've got your own dance, and you got the Gothy gang thing going on.
Gothy gang.
So this is the original goth dancing. You might have seen it, you might not have seen it.
Yeah, I can't fucking do that
He
shit.
knows, he knows.
Is that the thing? Is that it? Is that the dance?
You see what's mad, yeah? See, this is what I'm saying. You know what the maddest thing is, and people are gonna, oh, they're not gonna like me. Cause I'm a new school goth fam, and I'm a street boy goth. So I can't explain it. It's a new age to this whole thing. Like my whole gothy expression, whole gothy presence is gonna be is a whole different thing. But I relate to these people as well. Like they're gothy gang as well. If they want to be part of gothy gang, I'd love to have them as gothy gang. You get me, fam? Cause the expression just wild, and it's like I don't really give a fuck. But the dancing now, I might have to teach them a couple fucking moves. You know what I'm saying?
They might be teaching you, fam.
No, they can.
These guys are moving loose.
I'll just slow
Real
that
loose.
shit.
Loose.
I'll slow that
batch.
shit down. I'll just wave it a bit. Wave that shit up a bit, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Gothy gang.
Greasy or cheesy then?
Oh, it's mad, man. Can I make a new one? This one is good cheesy, fam.
Good cheesy. It's
This
a
one,
hybrid.
yo, it's good cheesy. Trust me, good cheesy. I can't let my Gothy gang down.
Good
So it's
cheesy.
good cheesy, fam. Trust me, fam.
I thought we was going to get 3 greasies. For saying you said you're miserable, you don't like anything, that's pretty good, right?
Positive, that's a massive positive.
2.5
yeah,
out of
for
3.
sure.
Yeah.
And we got a new one, good cheesy.
Yeah, good cheesy gang. Spill.
So it's up and down. So yeah, man, thanks for coming through. We've had a good time.
Oh yeah.
Pleasure.
Oh, yeah.
Absolute pleasure.
We might get into some more bits. We got the mic there with a green screen.
Yeah, I'm
Want to do
ready.
some spinny dancing.
Oh yeah,
play
spinning
some music.
dancing.
But
Freestyles.
of course, before you go, we got your gift.
Oh yeah, shit. See, I
We'll
nearly-
go. Should we go first?
Yeah,
you
we
lot
can go first. Yeah, we
Which
can go
can-
first. So,
Oh, have you got it?
no, I got it. I'm smooth.
Yeah,
I'm smooth.
alright.
I did that earlier.
Smooth. Actually, it was on the table earlier. I thought.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Nearly sported a surprise.
Can't be,
with
I
that,
don't
innit?
really never get gifts, you know. I swear to God.
Well, it's just a little something, you know. I think
I don't care. I'm excited.
the whole conversation has been about expressing yourself and being you, and we hope this is quite fitting. It's just a little accessory that you can add on to some of your garments if you see fit, some of your
Gothy
hats
gang.
and some things like that.
I'm very
What it
excited.
is we've got you a badge. It's a pin badge,
Oh yeah.
and I'm gonna let you pass that along so I'm not
Yeah.
stretching over.
So it's a pin. You can put, like we said, put it on things, and it's a coffin, and it says, "Wish you were here with a skull."
Oh, Gothy gang. That's what I'm saying.
Is it?
Yo, thank you very much. You know what the maddest? What? Can I stick this on me?
You
Yeah,
can put it
sure.
anywhere.
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
yeah,
put it
yo.
anywhere.
Thank you very much, man. Gothy gang. This is.
Spill.
Spill.
I'm gonna put this in the studio up against all my other souvenirs for Spill. I'm gonna have this for life.
Yes, man.
Local geezers for Spill.
100%.
Right, is it my time to give you your last present?
Yeah.
Which one should I get? First of all, yeah. Obviously, I can't drink the cherry B gang on that myself. I
My
actually had
team.
more for the team still, but I drank your lots on the way. Sorry.
My guy. Respect, fam. Respect.
Nice one, bro.
Man got the cherry beef.
Appreciate it.
we ain't done yet, you know. We ain't done yet. I might have something for the team. Oh, don't tell me I will yet. Is it gone? I just heard something. Oh, no. I still got it. This one, I don't know. You can't let me down, car. Every shot you lot do, I want to see this here, car. I brought this as an ornament, not for one of you to wear.
The table.
I brought you the Cure Life.
Cheese.
Mad ting. Mad ting. Mad ting.
Cheese.
This one's very personal to me. So you have to really take care of this, and obviously
Yes.
I advise you to get some sea salt, rub it on and cleanse it. You know what I'm saying? I've been through a lot of shit, so you want to
Sick.
good energy. And
My guy. Respect my brother.
Also, I've got you one more thing, if I can find it. Where is it? Where you at? Oh yeah, I hope one of you can accept this one. Fucking no. I brought you some marijuana what I was dissing earlier.
Yeah. Fine, it's been an absolute pleasure having you on, buddy. Top man, thank you. Good night.
Well, that being said, we've had Badz season 2. It's been amazing. It's been a great chat, great convo.
GOTHY gang.
GOTHY gang. Judger gang. Spiel.
Judger gang.
Local
Spiel,
geezers. Shutdown.
Local geezers.
Geezer way. Geezer gang.